Charlene Ruto, get this. Kindly talk to your father. Kindly talk to your father. Tell him that he has pocketed all the jobs. And you're lucky you've been appointed an ambassador of blood donation in this country. A job which any other citizen, a job which any other Kenyan youth could do. So kindly, if you can't talk to your father to create jobs for these people, for these very youth you are addressing, you are calling lazy, then we'll deal with you.
Normally disturb me 3 minutes on dot. Now,
Mr. Speaker, that's an insult to a member of parliament on the floor.
Today,
and you have to withdraw that statement.
Yesterday, 3 minutes.
I will talk more than that if there is no member. And thank you, Mr. Speaker. And all the honorable members. Mr. Speaker, there is one great motion on the floor which has hit me on the head. The issue of Charlene Ruto coming out on a broad daylight addressing Kenyan youths to stop lazying, that they should find something to do. Charlene Ruto, get this. Kindly talk to your father. Kindly talk to your father. Tell him that he has pocketed all the jobs. And you're lucky you've been appointed an ambassador of blood donation in this country. A job which any other citizen, a job which any other Kenyan youth could do. So kindly, if you can't talk to your father to create jobs for these people, for these very youth you are addressing, you are calling lazy, then we'll deal with you. Nyingine, the issue of school fees being paid through e-citizen. Mr. President, even if you are dictating the Kenyans to use this platform, remember, during your campaigns you called yourself son of nobody, which was not a lie, which was not the truth. It was a great lie to convince us, the common mwananchi, to vote you. Remember, there are common parents back in the villages who doesn't know even what the e-citizen mean, who do not know even how to pronounce these. Remember, there are parents who pay school fees through selling material things, beans, maize, firewood, eggs, even chicken. Mr. President, these very parents are using they go even do manual labors in these schools to pay for their children fees. How will the manual labor be loaded on e-citizen platform? As I conclude, Mr. Speaker, the issue of Wafula Chebukati being elevated, and number one, before I talk about it deeply, it was Hassan and Wafula Chebukati, the former and immediate former IBC chairpersons. Mr. Speaker, these people are first to be appointed as High Court judges, and therefore later, Mr. Speaker, just add me 1 minute kindly. Then later, Wafula Chebukati will be elevated to be the Chief Justice. It's not a rumors, it's the fact, because the only person who speaks the truth in this nation is Mr. Raila Odinga. My colleague, you have no powers to take microphone from my hand. I respect the speaker, and I'm giving, Mr. Speaker, I've requested for 1 minute. You are an honorable member, just give me 1 minute. Mr. Speaker, my question is, as I conclude, are there shortage of educated members who can take the position of Chief Justice, that we should be recycling leaders? Kenya is not a recycle bin. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Na wewe unaachanga.
But now, 3 minutes, my friend.
Bana umepewa watu 20 bana.
If you are Huyu or you are what?
Umepewa watu 20, Mr. Speaker.